welcome to White Wolf Yoga and to our total body workout class. So get ready to strengthen and energize mind and body as we work through this dynamic yoga flow. As always, it's a class that's suitable for all levels, so just take it at your own pace and rest whenever you need. So we begin in a nice, comfortable seated position to start with. So just taking yourself down onto the mat. Getting comfortable through the legs, grounding through the sit bones, and lifting the crown of the head up towards the sky so that we're really nice and tall through the spine. We just come to place our hands down on top of the knees, rolling the palms up towards the sky just to give an instant lift and a little bit of openness through the heart center. Taking a couple of moments here just to switch our awareness away from the outside world, from the day, from the room, wherever you might be right now. Let all of those distractions dissolve into the background and start to really focus on the breath. And just observing your body's natural flow of breath. Whether you're breathing from the nose or from the mouth. And how the body rises and falls with each inhale and each exhale. Can you feel the body lengthen with the inhale, the crown draw a little higher? And feel yourself ground even more through the sit bones with the exhale. So it's almost as if each breath is lengthening and opening the body more and more. And then allow that awareness to drift away from the breath and onto the body. And notice how you're feeling physically right now. Maybe take a body scan from the crown of the head and work all the way down to the tips of the toes and just observe what you discover and where exactly you discover it. With that extra awareness, you might become more in tune with the body and feel into certain areas of the body right now that seem to be holding on to a little bit of tension and tightness, maybe a little discomfort too. Observe on the other hand those parts of the body right now that feel generally just quite open, quite relaxed. And then just to complete our unity of awareness, can you allow the awareness to move away from the body and just for a moment or two onto the mind. And we're not labeling or judging the thoughts or the emotions that we sense as good or bad. We're not trying to stop any unwanted thoughts or images. Just let whatever wants to rise to the surface, let it come up and let it go with the breath. So this awareness with the breath, the body and the mind really helps to bring us fully into the practice. And as much as we can today, we'll try and maintain this. Let's inhale, just lift and lengthen a little higher through the crown of the head, just starting to move into the body. And as we exhale, gently drop the right ear down towards the right shoulder, allowing the head to hang. Checking with the posture, with the spine. Has it started to round a little bit? And if it has, can you re-lengthen and draw the belly button in towards the spine just to help support the back. Inhale, bring the head through center. And exhale, dropping the left ear down towards the left shoulder. Feeling that right side of the neck open out. Inhale the head to center. Keep the spine nice and tall, and as you exhale, can you drop the chin down towards the chest? Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And keep the heart open. So these neck stretches really nice, especially for anyone who spends a lot of time at a desk or working from a computer, writing, anything where we're tending to hunch up in the upper back. This is just going to help dissolve some of that tension away. Inhale, bring the head all the way back up on top of the shoulders. And exhale to tilt the chin towards the ceiling. Feel the muscles across the throat release. Okay, and then we'll inhale the head back into a neutral position on top of the shoulders. If the eyes are closed, just allow them to blink open slowly. And we're going to move into a twist here, so the right hand comes round behind the back. Take the left hand across to the outside of the right leg and inhale, press through the right fingertips as we open the heart. And then exhale to twist and turn, gazes over the right shoulder. Couple more breaths here. Can we inhale, lift through the heart, and exhale to twist and turn. One more breath, keep grounding through the hips. Inhale, lengthen. Nice, and exhale, twist and breathe. Trying to control that breath if we can here, so we'll start to inhale and exhale through the nose and through the belly, so that on an inhale the belly expands and on an exhale the belly relaxes. And that's especially useful in this spinal twist, as it's helping to massage into our abdominal organs. Okay, next exhale, come out of the twist, but leave that left hand on the right leg and bring the right hand round over to the left leg. Square off the chest. Keep nice and tall, release the hands. We're going to bring them into eagle arms so that either the backs of the hands can come together or the palms of the hands can come together. If either of those two options is a bit too deep, hands rest on the shoulders. Okay, let's inhale, lift the elbows up. And exhale, move the forearms forward. Feel that nice release across the shoulder blades and through the upper back. Inhale, lift the elbows a little higher. Exhale, can you draw them more towards me? One more breath, taking us into eagle arms, even deeper. Inhale. And exhale, draw the arms forward. Gently drop the chin down towards the chest to deepen. Hold and breathe. Keep the breath flowing for 3. Hold in 2. And 1. Exhale to release the arms. Let's take them up into the air. Inhale. And exhale, hands down in prayer through the heart. Okay, we're going to take our twist the other way. Right hand coming outside of the left leg. Left hand round behind the back. Use those fingertips as we inhale, lift. And exhale to twist. 3 breaths to lead us in. Each inhale, grow a little taller. Each exhale, twist a little deeper. Those breaths moving through the belly. 1 more here. Let's inhale, grow. And exhale, twist. Feeling the whole spine move with the twist. It's not just the head, not just the neck that's turning. We're feeling that openness run right the way through the spine. Okay, lovely. Let's exhale, release. Keep the right hand on the left leg and bring the left hand to the right knee. Square the chest off, re-lengthen the spine. Let's take eagle arms again. 1, hands on shoulders. Option 2, backs of hands together, or if you can reach, take the palms. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, forearms forward. Another couple of breaths. Inhale, grow. Up with the arms. Exhale, send them to me. Is there room for 1 more? Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, draw the arms forward and hold. Gently bringing the chin down towards the chest. And hang and breathe. Tension leaving the body here with each and every exhale. And 1, lovely. Exhale to release the arms. Inhale to draw them up and into the sky. Hands come into prayer, and we'll exhale the hands all the way down past our heart center. And we're going to move from seated now up and onto all fours. So take your time, and we'll meet together in tabletop, where we're stacking over the shoulders, over the elbows and the wrists, the knees directly underneath the hips. For a slightly different variation of cow and cat, we're going to tuck our toes under. We usually have them flat, but we're going to tuck them just so that we can get a nice stretch through the toes and through the balls of the feet. Inhale, lift the heart forward, send the hips and the eye gaze up for a cow stretch. And then as we exhale, navel draws in towards the spine, round in the back, all the way off and into cat. Relax the head. Taking a couple more rounds, feeling free to move at your own time and pace. Inhale to press up. Draw the shoulders back and away from the ears. Exhale, round and off. Okay, let's go once more in your own time. Inhale to press up. And exhale all the way back. Drop the head. Release the toes flat and sink the hips to the heels as you rest into child's pose. So softening the belly and the chest down over the thighs and extending the hands forward towards the top of the mat. Really crawl those fingers forward. The hips stay glued onto the heels, so we've got that nice length running along the sides of the body. Okay, let's gaze forward towards the hands. We're going to start to flow a little bit more here. So as we inhale, can we lift up into tabletop? And as we exhale, we'll come down to knees, chest, chin. We'll look forward, elbows hugging in towards the midline. Inhale, scoop up into baby cobra. No weight in the hands. Just check they're relaxed underneath the shoulders. And then inhale, roll up into tabletop. And from tabletop, back and into child's pose. Okay, let's go for a couple more of these. Inhale, roll up, tabletop. Exhale, take it down to knees, chest, chin, gaze forward. Inhale, scoop up, cobra. Exhale, wave back into child's pose. One more. Inhale, roll up, tabletop. Exhale, take it down to knees, chest, chin. Inhale, scoop up, cobra. Exhale, press back and breathe into child's pose. Relax. Reconnecting to the breath. Sending it slow and deep through the nose, cleansing the air as it enters our body, and sending it deep into the belly. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly relaxes. Okay, let's inhale, up and into tabletop. Then we're going to hold here. Strong through the arms, engage through the core. So, from this position, can we pick up our right leg into tiger pose? So the right toes are lifting up towards the ceiling, and we want to keep the heart open. So keep drawing it forward and find space through the vertebrae. We'll just twirl out that right ankle a couple of times one way, a couple of times the other. Strong through the hands, press them into the floor. Inhale, lift tiger. As we exhale, can we bring the right knee over towards the outside of the right elbow? Hold 3. Starting to strengthen into the obliques and the core. 2. Take it back. 1. Inhale, lift tiger. Going through the middle as we exhale, bring the right knee through the thumbs. Drop the head down towards that knee. 3, breathe. 2, 1, take it back. Inhale, lift tiger. Exhale on the diagonal, right knee to the left elbow. Hang in and breathe here. 3, pushing through the palms. 2, 1. Okay, take that right leg back on an inhale into tiger. Gaze to the outside of the right hand, and as we exhale, can we step that right foot over? Let's go on the little finger side of the hand. Coming towards lizard, a nice hip opener. So we'll tuck the left toes under and start to walk that left leg back. So see how you feel in the quad there, hip flexor on the left side. When you start to feel the stretch, release the toes flat. Soften and sink into the hips. And for you, that might look like you're just holding here with the hands on the floor. It might look a little deeper if you want to send it there by bringing the forearms to the ground, or you can go halfway using a block, a prop or a bolster to place the arms down. Okay, and finding your option, and let's breathe into it. Relaxing completely. Drop the head, chin towards the chest. Maybe if you're comfortable with the eyes closed, close them. Take that deeper connection to the body. Really slowing the breath to calm the central nervous system, to tune into our parasympathetic mode, which just allows everything to slow and relax. And it's from that point that we can really build and work into our flexibility. Each exhale, you draw a little closer down towards the earth, supported by the mat. Falling further into the hips. Let each exhale take you there. Those who are quite open and want a little bit more, you could send the arms further out in front of the body. So we're beginning quite gently through our practice today, working on opening and releasing tension through the warm-up. Then we're going to pick up the pace and go a little bit more dynamic into some strengthening and energizing poses, and then we'll soften it all the way back down as we come to relax at the end of the class. Okay, when you're ready, send the hands back, if they're not already there, inside of the right foot. And we're going to take a variation of a lunge split, so the right foot staying outside of the hand, but just push back and straighten into the right leg. Remember, how straight doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter if the leg looks like it's got a big bend in it or if it goes pin straight. As long as you feel a good stretch, that's all we're after. If you can and you want to, though, flex the toes in towards the shin, and that'll take you a little deeper. Okay, bring in on an inhale the knee back in line with the ankle. Press through the palms and inhale the right leg up, back into tiger. Reposition the hands if you need to, back under the shoulders. And we'll just scorpion tail that right foot towards the left side. If you need a little stretch out of that right leg, just bend it and straighten it a few times, maybe twirling the ankle as well. And then we'll release the right knee down underneath the hip. Come back into tabletop. Tuck the toes, just take a cow and a cat between rounds. Inhale, press up and into cow. And exhale, press into cat. Inhale, find neutral spine. Toes flat, push into the palms. Lifting the left leg up and into our tiger. Toes reach to the sky, heart pulls forward, shoulders draw back and away. Just twirling out the ankle. As well as mobilizing the joint, it just gets our brain attuned to the feet so that our spatial awareness and proprioception is improved a little. Okay, let's inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. 3. Press through the hands. 2. 1, take it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the knee through the thumbs, round the back off, like a cat stretch. 2. Take it back. 1, inhale, lift. Exhale, knee over in a diagonal to the right elbow and breathe. Push into those hands. 2. 1, well done, take it back. Inhale, tiger. Gaze into the outside of the left hand, and as you exhale, step that left foot into place. Once it's there, right toes tuck, and then the right leg walks all the way back. So as far back as you need to start to feel the stretch. Once you're there, toes flat, cushion the knee if you need as well. If it's uncomfortable beneath that back knee, double your mat up or take a blanket beneath. And then drop in. So where do you want to go here? You can stay on the palms. You can drop the forearms onto a bolster or a block or any props that you've got handy, or go all the way down to the floor if the openness is there for you. Relax the head and breathe. The breath really key to helping the body open here. Perhaps with the eyes closed, you can really feel into the body. Noticing where this pose is really getting you. Where are you feeling it? Pinpoint a specific area or a few areas maybe, and then see if you can move the breath there. So the energy goes where our attention flows. So really focus in on those parts of the body that need the energy, that need the attention. Letting yourself release more and more with every out-breath. Nice work. Couple more breaths, holding if you can. 2. 1. If the arms are on the mat, come back to the palms, back where we started. And then we'll push into lunge splits, just straightening into the left leg. Just until you feel a little stretch in the hamstring. Take it gently here. Flex the toes if you want to go deeper. And then we'll inhale back with the knee in line with the ankle. Press through the palms. Lift up the left leg, tiger. Scorpion tail it over towards the right. How are you feeling in the ankle and the leg? Do you want a little stretch off? Feel free to take it if you need it. And then we'll bring that left knee, float it back down underneath the hip. Pop the hips back onto the heels and rest in child's pose. Maybe giving the hips a little move from side to side, just to relax through the lower back. Okay, so we're going to prepare to go a little bit more dynamic next as we move from the warm-up into the main part of the class. Gazing forward, inhale, roll up into tabletop. Exhale, come down to the knees, chest, chin, look forward. Inhale, scoop up. Stick with baby cobra, or if you fancy more, slide the hands further down the chest and press into full up dog. Thighs are lifted. Inhale from cobra or up dog, and exhale, rolling on the toes, coming into down dog. Take it gently through down dog, pedal through the heels as you open up the hamstrings. Maybe give the head a little shake from side to side, moving the hips. Just really moving in any way that comes natural to you here. So listening to the body and take the stretch where you need it. And then we'll soften the knees, look forward, and step by step walk the feet in towards the hands for ragdoll. Knees soft, hands on elbows, chin tucked towards the chest, swing and sway, softly and gently from side to side. If it feels good, alternate between bending one leg and straightening the other. See how that just gets into your hamstrings a little deeper? If it's too deep, keep those knees bent and just take a more passive option through this fold. Okay, bending both knees, releasing the hands down away from the elbows, slide them up on top of the shins, flat back. Push down through the soles and inhale the arms all the way up into the sky. Hands meet in prayer, and as we exhale, we'll take the hands down past the heart center and bring them by the sides for mountain pose. So really, now we're going to start to energize, we're going to start to strengthen as we work through our vinyasa. Inhale, arms draw up and into the air. As we exhale, soften the knees and come down to a forward fold. Inhale from forward fold, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, soften the knees, ground the hands, big step back with the feet into plank. Push the heels away, strong. From plank, full or half, come down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Don't forget in chaturanga to keep the elbows and the shoulders in line. Turn the toes and press up into cobra or up dog. And exhale to push back and into down dog. Press into the hands. Pick up the hips high, draw the heels down low, the shoulders pull back and away from the ears. Bringing this in, soften the knees, gaze forward, big step through and back into forward fold. Relax and breathe. One more like this, just to warm up even more. Inhale, lift halfway. When you're ready, take the rest of the breath and draw the arms up and into the sky. Into prayer, little lift of the heart, and as we exhale, take the hands all the way down and back to mountain. Inhale, straight up, let's go. Arms into the sky. Exhale, take it down to forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, soften the knees, ground the hands, step it into plank, hold. Strong through plank, come down, a bit slower this time for 5, 4, half, 3, 2, 1. Press up and into cobra or up dog, and exhale back and into down dog. Press through the palms. Draw up through the hips and down with the heels. Softening the knees, gaze forward, step it back into forward fold, relax and breathe. From our forward fold, we'll inhale, come up halfway lift. Press down through the soles, draw the arms up into the sky, into prayer. And as we exhale, we'll take the hands all the way down, past our heart, and into mountain. Moving to a sun salutation B variation. Inhale, arms come up and into the air, biceps by the ears. As we exhale, can we sink into chair pose so the weight comes into the heels of the feet. Inhale from chair and exhale down to a forward fold. Inhale from forward fold, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, soften the knees, ground the hands, step, or if you want to hop it now, feel free, hop it back and into plank. Full plank or half, down chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, scoop up cobra or up dog. Exhale, turn on the toes, press back and into down dog. Pushing through the palms, lifting through the hips. Take an inhale and bring the right leg up, three-legged dog. See the right toes, can you point them to the left heel? And that'll help keep our hips nice and square rather than opening them up like this. Okay, let's look forward to the inside of the right hand, inhale. And as you exhale, step the right foot through inside of the right hand. So we're taking a lunge here, the left heel presses back. Soften into the front knee so the knee is bent. But we want to draw the knee to the little toe of that foot so that it's not going to cave in like this. Okay, and then we're going to move here from a lunge to like a pyramid variation. So we inhale. And then as we exhale, straighten into the right leg and peel the toes up off the floor. Let's do a few of these. Inhale into lunge, push the heel back. Exhale, straighten into the right leg. If we go one more, inhale into lunge, lift the heart, push the left heel away, and exhale into that nice deep release through the right hamstring. Well done. Inhale, right knee back in line with the ankle, palms flat. Okay, so we're going to take the right leg back and into plank, but hold here. Option full plank, half plank, or if you want a bit more for this round, pick the right leg up, three-legged plank. Come down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, scoop up and through cobra or up dog. Exhale, roll on the toes, back and into down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Point the left toes to the right heel, keeping the hips nice and square. Gaze forward, inside of the left hand, inhale, and as you exhale, step that left foot through. Coming up onto the fingertips, lift the heart, press the right heel away. Inhale. Exhale, push back and open the left hamstring. Couple more of these. Inhale, into lunge. Exhale, press back, pyramid variation. Lead with the head towards the toes. One more of these on this side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back and breathe. 2. Well done. 1, stack the knee over the ankle, hands are grounded, press into the palms and send the left leg back and into plank. Full half or three-legged plank. Come down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, roll up cobra or up dog. Exhale, turn on the toes, back and into down dog. So if you feel like you need a little extra break after that dynamic flow, take a child's pose here. Otherwise, hang in and breathe through this down dog. Feel free to move around in it, pedal the heels up and down, move the hips, shake the head. Soften the knees, gaze forward, stepping through or hopping through into forward fold. Relax. Just taking a couple of moments here. Allowing the head to hang lower than the heart, directing that oxygenated blood towards the brain. And then we'll peel up, halfway lift. Press down through the soles and inhale. The arms come all the way up and into the air. Hands into prayer, and as we exhale, we'll take the hands down past our hearts and into mountain. Okay, let's go again. Inhale, arms up. Slow this bit down. As we exhale, sink into chair pose so the weight's in the heels, the core is active. Can we bring the hands together in prayer? Inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to take the left arm to the outside of the right leg. So like a little chair twist, and we're drawing that right shoulder back and the left shoulder forward. Hold and breathe. Breathe in and out of the belly, breathe in and out of the nose. 2, 1, inhale back into chair. And exhale, twisting the other way, the right arm, isn't it, outside the left leg. Left shoulder draws back, right draws forward. Can you bring the thumbs towards the heart center? Feel that nice stretch across the upper back. Feel the legs strengthen, the core active, doing really well. Okay, nice. Exhale to release. Inhale, arms up and into chair. Exhale, take chair down to forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, ground the hands, stepping or hopping back into plank. Take plank, full or half, down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, look forward. Inhale, scoop up cobra or up dog. Exhale, roll back and into down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot through, inside of the right hand, press the left heel back. And inhale, the arms all the way up and into the air. Hold and breathe here, push that back heel away, strong in the front knee. Directing the knee to the little toe again. Can we bring the hands now round behind the back? Clasp them together. Inhale, barrel the chest up to the sky, open the heart, hold 3. Breathe 2. And 1, release, inhale, arms up. Exhale, take the hands down, either side of the right foot. Keep the left hand on the ground and inhale up as we open for a twist. Belly and chest connect to the inside of that right leg if possible, gaze up to the top hand. Push the back heel away. If you need to, you can drop that left knee to the floor. Release, exhale, right hand down, right leg back to plank, full half or three-legged. Come down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up into cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back and into down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot through. Press the right heel back and inhale the arms all the way up and into the air, strong in the legs. Arms extend to the sky, feel the side body open. 1, release the hands round behind the body, clasp them together. Inhale, open barrel the chest. 3, strong in the front knee, doing really well. 2, 1, inhale, arms up. Exhale, ground the hands, right hand stays on the floor. Inhale, left arm up and into that lunge twist. Gaze to the top hand if you can, keep pushing the back heel away. 2, 1, release, hand down, left leg back into plank. Full half or 3-legged, come down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back and into down dog. Doing really well. We've just got one more round to go if we can. Take your rest, take a drink at any time. Okay, from down dog, softening the knees, looking forward to stepping or hopping into forward fold. Relax and breathe. Ready for one more round and then we'll slow things right the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. Press through the soles. Inhale the arms up into the sky, into prayer, and exhale down, through and past the heart, into mountain. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, exhale, down to fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, soften the knees, ground the hands, stepping or hopping into plank. Full or half plank, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot through. Bring the hands onto the hips and slowly lift up the chest. Okay, so we're going to move into a little bit of balance here. Now leaning forward so that the belly is coming kind of over that right thigh. Can you take the weight into the right leg, peel the left leg up off the floor and come into aeroplane. Hands wide. See the left toes, like in our 3-legged dog. Point them to the right heel, keep the hips square. 3, doing really well. 2, 1, hands back onto your hips, soften the right knee, left leg back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down, right leg back and into plank. Take it down, full half or 3-legged. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back and into down dog. Left side, inhale, lift the left leg up, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot through. Press the right heel back and away and inhale the arms up. Exhale them down onto the hips. Lead the chest forward. Take the weight into the left leg. Find and catch your balance. Coming towards aeroplane as we pivot on the hips. Pointing the right toes to the left heel. Find your aeroplane wings. And breathe. Eye gaze fixed on your drishti. 2, 1. Hands back onto the hips. Softening the left leg. Right leg back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, ground the hands. Left leg back. Slow this bit down. Into plank. Full or half. I'm going to go half. Take it down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Slowly scoop up into cobra or up dog. And then rather than down dog, we're going to take our knees to the floor and press back into child's pose. And breathe. Check in again with the breath and with the body and with the mind. Changing positions, so we're going to take ourselves from child's pose and we're going to come to lay down on our backs and bring the knees in towards the belly and the chest. So it's like an upside down child's pose. And as you're hugging the legs in towards the belly and the chest, maybe take a gentle rock from side to side. And then can we take the knees wide and bring the hands onto the soles of the feet for happy baby. So these last few poses are just going to help calm everything back down after our dynamic sequence. So using the hands to push the knees towards the floor, using the legs to prise the legs wider. Slow and deep in that breath. Place the soles of the feet onto the ground, hip distance apart, arms nice and wide. Can we cross the left leg over the right and drop the knees to the right side and turn the head to the left. heavy and relaxed. And this nice, deep spinal twist. Inhale back through the middle. Change the cross, so go right leg over the left leg. Drop the knees to the left side, turn the head towards the right. Shoulders sinking into the air. Feeling yourself completely supported. Slowly on an inhale, bring the head, bring the legs back to center. Uncross the legs. Drop the drop the knees out to the side, bringing the soles of the feet together. And we'll take the arms up and overhead, just to get a little bit more length along the lateral lines of the body. I'm going to take 3 big breaths before we come up to seated. With these breaths, can we breathe in through the nose, breathe in fully, completely, fill the body with air. And then as we exhale, take a big sigh out the mouth. Let go of any tension, any remaining tension that you're holding on to. We're going to get rid of it here. Okay, so we'll do 3 breaths together. Inhale. Let it go. Couple more in. And out. One last breath, breathing in. And out. Dropping the knee, left knee over towards the right side, gently rolling onto the right side of the body. Taking the left hand down for support. We'll help ourselves all the way back up and into seated, so back where we started. Finishing with one last deep energizing breath. Inhale to reach, draw the arms up into the sky, and as we exhale, take the hands all the way down to the heart. Namaste.